We've been here for like, I don't know, 5 days? Something like that? Yeah. It's Saturday, so we don't have to work today. We're just volunteering, kind of, it's like work to stay basically. So that's been a really awesome gig, worked out really well for us, and it just so happens that we're staying with this really awesome like organic vegan couple. So I don't know how excited Kaylee is about that, but that has been really awesome for me.
Yeah, it's been good. I had chicken yesterday, so it was all good.
Yeah, we went out to eat at an Indian place and she got chicken, so withdrawals haven't been too bad. Everything that you do in New Zealand basically is a hike, so if you ever come to New Zealand, then you should probably know that. Not for the faint of heart. I did yoga this morning, and I'm also kind of fasting. I was practicing intermittent fasting at home and I really liked it. And this morning I just wasn't super hungry, so exercise, and now we're gonna go to the market, and then afterwards when we get back, I'll show you guys my favorite vegan breakfast that I've been eating like all week. It's super cheap, super easy, and gives you like tons of energy. I usually don't get hungry until like 4 or 5 hours later after we've like worked pretty hard outside, so I say that's pretty good. So follow us to the market. We bought art, which we've been planning to do in each country that we go to, and also I got some juice. I don't know if you can see, like I have a bunch of red bumps all over my face. I don't think that they're pimples, but I don't think that they're bug bites either. They might be, I don't know. I think it might just be because we've been eating super healthy, like organic, really good food, and my body's kind of cleansing. So I just got some juice because initially that's how I cleared up my skin, is with juicing, and my skin just loves it. So I got some juice, just kind of cleanse a little bit. Hopefully it helps with these bumps. I don't know, whatever. It tastes delicious. It's just orange and carrot. And the man squeezed it right in front of me. Perfect. Okay, so we are back from the market, and I have been having this really delicious breakfast every morning. It's like oatmeal, but better. It's called muesli, and I'm sure everyone has heard of that, but I hadn't I mean, I've heard of it, but I hadn't really ever had it before I started on our trip in Thailand. I had it, and here they have everything to make it like all the time. So you basically just start out with any sort of fruit that you like. I'm gonna do bananas. If you ever eat bananas, make sure that they're like brown and spotty and don't have a green tip, because that means that all the sugars inside are like fully formed and it'll be much better for your digestion. Okay, yes, you can use whatever sort of fruit you want. I was eating it with coconut milk in Thailand, and they put watermelon also in there, and it was so good. So I'm doing banana and kiwi today just because it's what we have and it's really delicious. So yeah, you just do this into your bowl, and then my kiwi, I'm going to peel it because obviously nobody likes to eat kiwi skin because it tastes like fur. If you like fur, then this fruit is for you, but I don't like fur, so I'm going to peel it off. Okay, so I have my bananas and my kiwis, and then they just compost everything, so I'm just going to take all that waste and put it in there. Easy peasy. Okay, and then you're gonna want some oats, like whatever sort of quick oats or rolled oats you have. Organic would be best, but I don't know. So I just do like a half a cup-ish about. I have an ovarian cyst. I think it's like mostly going away. I can kind of feel it getting better. But if you are dealing with any sorts of hormonal problems, seed cycling, I guess, is really good. So for women, sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, you're supposed to take like a tablespoon of them a day, depending on where you are at in your cycle. You switch between the two, but I don't know where I am in my cycle because I don't track it because I'm lame. So I'm just doing both right now. I don't know if that's counterproductive, but it's what I'm doing. And then some cinnamon on top, and then they do soy milk here at our host family. Soy milk, probably the benefit to soy milk is that it's really high in protein. but I don't know, protein, whatever. So yeah, you can do any sort of plant milk that you enjoy or that you have on hand, whatever, doesn't matter. And then also one other thing that's a really great option, I don't know if it's necessarily good on muesli, but it's really good on regular oatmeal. Okay. Blackstrap molasses unsulfured. So this is different from like regular old cooking molasses because cooking molasses is sort of diluted with a bunch of like corn syrup, so you don't get those really strong health benefits of a blackstrap molasses. So it's like blackstrap molasses is just really full of iron, potassium, calcium, because it's all the nutrients that are sort of scraped off the top when sugarcane is boiled down into refined white sugar. I'm not going to put that on today just because I don't feel like it. And then you can also put a little bit of honey or agave if you're like super awesome and you're over liquid sweetener, like added sweetener on your stuff, then good for you. I applaud you. But I'm not, so honey, technically not vegan. But this, I'm okay with eating this because it's like a local honey, so I know that the bees are treated well. The reason why I wouldn't eat honey as a vegan is just because, like, commercial honey farms, they don't treat the bees right, and anyways, blah, blah, blah. So do whatever you feel is best, but I really like this meal because it gives me a ton of energy. It's whole foods, natural, really easy for your body to process, and you get loads of awesome nutrients, and it's sort of like a high carb, low fat, whole food, forks over knives diet, which I'm super into. So give it a try, see how you like it. I've been eating it every day, and it's really delicious. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am. It's wonderful here. It's kind of our day off on the weekend. We're just hanging out. So welcome to New Zealand. It's awesome. We're going to go to the beach a little later, and then we have a really fun free outdoor movie that we're going to take the bus to. So take the bus to the free outdoor movie with some blankets and stuff, bring our dinner down there. Maybe it's not till 9, so I don't know, but I'm really excited. It's been really relaxing here. Like in Thailand, it was awesome, and I'm really glad we did Thailand. But because we were doing like the backpacking thing, we were like constantly going to a different city all the time, and it just kind of, it gets exhausting, honestly, but like it's cool. It's really awesome for what it was, but I'm really glad to be in New Zealand and have like, we have 3 different hosts, and we'll be at each one. Like this one we're at for 2 weeks, the next one's 2 weeks, and the next one's 4 weeks. So we can kind of feel more settled, get to know the area. It's just much more relaxing. I think next time I travel, I will do more like that. Although seeing Asia and doing the backpacking thing was really awesome too. So it's kind of just like up to preference, and I'm grateful that we have a lot of time because we got to do the backpacking here. Now we get to do the relaxing experience New Zealand sort of thing. And it's very similar to the US, which is nice, but it's also like 100 times cooler. It's just really beautiful. There's beautiful parts of the US too, but it sort of reminds me of Hawaii, like the jungly parts. Anyways, New Zealand's rad. Check it out. Accents here, they say my name like Aubrey. Aubrey. It's like strawberry. Oh, it's hilarious. Guys, we had 8 because I have burnt caramel coconut and salted coconut passion fruit in the waffle. We are here for the free outdoor movie. I guess it's really hilarious New Zealand movie. We probably won't get any of the jokes, and I just got hair in my ice cream. So yeah, thanks for tagging along with us today. We had a lovely day in Waiheke Island in New Zealand. And yeah, stay wild everybody. Bye.